Hey, it's us again, your favorite trust fund babies who live in a van. Yes, I know we haven't posted in a while. Yup, we suck. The past month I've been trying to figure out where we went wrong and why we have been so damn burnt out. Was it the heat? Is it social media? Is it something in the water? Turns out it was something way less complicated. Professionals.
Nice. We're going rock climbing!
Hey Gunnar and Danielle, I love you!
Good morning and welcome back to the vlog. We've been gone for a sec, but we are back now for now. We've been taking it super easy here in Colorado. We've been here for about a month now and haven't filmed too much. We've honestly just been taking it in off camera. We've had 3 house sits and we are finally done those house sits. This morning we cooked some breakfast and we're now taking a dip in this wonderful river that we parked next to. Nice and cold, waking us up. We got some other fun things planned for the rest of the day, but we're just taking it slow, baby. I would like to introduce you to our newly found burnout cure. These are our new friends, Tori and Sarah. I'm trying to figure out a way to express how great they are without saying a bunch of corny basic things that carry no weight at this point because of how often we use them. We're just going to have to let the video show how beautiful their nature is. We have left the campsite that we were at last night and we are headed to do something that I've never done before, which is a rock climb, but out in nature. Have you ever rock climbed in nature before? Sarah and Tori are very experienced in this and they are gonna show me the ropes. Literally, the ropes. We made it to the top of the mountain here. I guess not to the top of the mountain, but to the start of the top of the mountain. Sarah just killed this climb. I don't know the technical terms for it.
Lead climbing.
She just lead climbed it.
Yeah.
And I am, with my very extensive experience, I'm going to try to climb what she just did. It's almost raining, but I think we'll be good.
Yeah.
It's gonna
It'll
be
just
great.
be a fun
Yeah,
added challenge.
Yeah, we're just gonna go for it. Yeah. Nope.
Sweet. Awesome.
Cool.
You made it!
Yes! Let's go! Let me talk my shit. Yes. After we finished climbing for the day, we headed back down for dinner. It's right now that I notice that I'm feeling much more content, as if the magic of van life has suddenly come back after having left a while ago. Like the 90 square foot vehicle I'm going back to is more like a Ritz-Carlton hotel again, one that will willingly come with me to any part of the world I choose. We say all the time that it's about the people, not the places, yet we constantly get caught up chasing the places and not the people. Where are you headed next? Have you been to any hot springs? You have to go to Baja. Oh my god. It's like Instagram has us asking people about their next post. It's just so funny how I find myself emphasizing the wrong things in conversation sometimes. We travel to cool places with the hopes of stumbling upon people that give us perspective into their very unique gaze of life. A perspective that subtly widens our own and challenges our understanding of what we thought we knew. Travel heals not through places, but the people. It's safe to say Tori and Sarah have been our people. What'd you think of the hike on the way up?
That was tough.
What'd you think of the view up here?
Pretty cool.
Worth it?
So I should do it like a backflip.
Yeah.
And I'm going underneath you?
So Sarah is climbing first today. She's lead climbing, which just means that somebody's got to go up there first and clip everything in so that we have an easier time. So to get everything set up, there's a bunch of bolts going up to the top one, and you have to clip into the first one, to clip into the second one, to clip into the third one, to clip in all the way up to the top. So then that's whenever you finally finish rigging everything.
Woo! How'd it feel? Good?
Yeah, it's so rewarding now that I'm down. Like, yay, I did it! I got into climbing 7 years ago. I worked out at a gym that also had a climbing gym, and I had a buddy who was working there, so I decided to visit him. And I started climbing and became addicted. And then I was at that gym like every second of every day, and the owner, like the manager there, was like, you need to just work here, dude. Like, you're always here anyways. So I ended up working there, and then I worked at a couple other climbing gyms after. And I've been climbing on and off for like 7 years now. And started getting into climbing outdoors, which is so fun. It's just such a different ball game because you get to be in these beautiful spots and connect with nature, and it's very meditative and peaceful when you're on the wall. So yeah, I'm really excited to climb today and bring you guys on this route.
I had bouldered a few times in the gym back in Austin, where I'm from, but Sarah has been doing it for years, and when I met her, we started going to the gym a lot. And then she brought me to my first outdoor climb in Arizona, and that was crazy for me. We went through a crack, and it was wild. And then in Mexico, which was only a couple months ago, I did my first lead climb, and that's a whole other adventure. It's so much more sketchy and crazy for the mind, and I just love climbing so much. It makes me feel so connected to nature and so connected to my mind, because you have to really like just tap into your body and feel out everything on the wall, and yeah, I just love it.
Yes! Let's go. So we have been carrying around, hold on, let me get it, this bag in the back of the ambulance for so long, and I didn't even know what was in it till about half that time. And there was like climbing stuff, there's climbing shoes, climbing harnesses.
I was holding out on them, I guess.
Yeah, you were holding out. You didn't even tell me that you climbed, I feel like, for the longest time.
Yeah, that was definitely, I don't know, I got really into indoor rock climbing. I found a really cool gym with very welcoming people and really got hooked into it. And I was pretty into it for maybe like a year and a half, and then I don't know what happened. I just really fell off and then never got back into it.
Are you nervous, Danielle? Like,
I am nervous because I know that I used to be like pretty intermediate at rock climbing, and I know that I have lost it all, so I don't want to come off as like a super beginner, but I know that's what's gonna happen, so I'm like...
Are you like scared of heights? Like, are you scared of that at all?
I don't think I'm scared because I know that like other people have my life in their hands.
Yeah.
I don't know why that makes me less scared.
I got her life in my hands.
Example A.
I said that same thing to Sarah yesterday. I'm like, normally this would freak me out, but the fact that I like can put all my trust in someone, whether I should or shouldn't, like really just helps the mental and help me get out there. You did great.
Thanks.
You did so good.
Thank you.
How you feeling?
Look at my hands. They're shaking. My forearms were like so tapped out even just like halfway to what I did. I was like, oh. My forearms were like, we remember this. But they lost all muscle retention.
We have been parked on the side of the road for a couple of nights now, so we can go and visit that climbing mountain right there. You can actually see it. That's where we were climbing today, and we're parked right down here. And let me show you what's right over here. No, we got this beautiful river that we're parked right next to. We're gonna get in and just kind of cool off because we're all sweating bullets right now. Oh, this looks so cool, guys.
Oh, it is cool.
As we wrap up our last 24 hours with our new friends, we are more grateful than ever for the lenses we are allowed to peek through on our travels and the healing that may come with it. I encourage anyone watching to smile a little more and share your lens. You never know who might need it.